Zoom gives you the ability to designate other participants as co-hosts in your meeting. Your co-hosts can help you handle things like starting and stopping recordings, muting other participants. Essentially, they can use any features in the meeting that are only available to hosts and co-hosts. First, though, you have to enable the ability to add co-hosts. Log into your Zoom account at the Zoom website, and then here, go to Account Settings, and under the In-Meeting Basics section, you'll find the co-host switch, and you'll want to make sure that is enabled. This enables this ability for all groups and users under your account. All right, so now I'll switch over to the Zoom desktop app, and I'll connect to my meeting. And we see that Nick is already here. Hi again, Nick.
Hello.
Okay, so there are a couple of ways to assign someone to be a co-host during your meeting. If you're viewing the meeting in gallery view like I am here, as opposed to, say, speaker view like this, when you're in gallery view, you'll see this button when I roll over the video feed for Nick here. I see this 3-dot button, and I can click on that, and I can choose Make Co-host. I'll confirm that I do want to do that. And I can see the message that Nick Brazzi is the co-host now. So Nick, if you look at the bottom of your screen, you now see the Manage Participants button, correct?
That's right.
Instead of just the Participants button. And if you were to click the Record button, you would see the options to record on this computer or to the cloud instead of just locally, like a participant would be able to do. And you no longer have to ask permission to do that as well. You can just start recording as a co-host. So Nick pretty much has almost all the controls that I as the host have. But as the host, I can still have control over the co-hosts. I can roll over Nick's name by going into Manage Participants here, choosing More, and I could withdraw that co-host permission if I wanted to. But something else you can do here is also Make Host. So for example, if I had to leave the meeting, but everyone else needed to stay and discuss other things, even though it's my meeting room, I can make someone else the host so they'll have complete control over the room. So if I make Nick the host, once I confirm that, notice that I no longer have any controls available when I roll over the names here in the Participants area. And down at the bottom, I just see the Participants button and not Manage Participants. And if I roll over Record, I have to ask for permission to do that from the host, which is now Nick. And the only way to get my host permissions back is if Nick makes me the host. But keep in mind, this is only for the session that I'm currently in. The next time I start a new meeting from my meeting room, I'll be the host again, as always. All right, so that's how to designate another participant in your meeting as your co-host or as the host. Thanks again for helping me out, Nick.
No problem.
All right, we'll see you later.